Good morning, everybody. Another day in the stock market. Let's see what's going on. It's driven so far by semis, AI stocks, and mostly Nvidia. So far, market had a nice 2 3 day jump up because of Nvidia, and that's the leading thing. In the past, like if you go back 10 years ago, Apple was leading of the stock market. Like Google was a little bit, Amazon was a little bit too, not too much, but Apple was the most one. If Apple moved, like all the techs, all the stock market move, and now Nvidia is becoming that. So we'll see. If Nvidia pulls back, market can pull back. Nvidia goes up, market can run up again. So yesterday Nvidia opened and little bit fall and then run up, and market joined up and recovered again. Same the day before. So anyhow, ES pre-market. What I don't like is these dark blue bars. Pre-market right now 5, 15, 30 is downward. 1 hour same. And for our TTM squeeze, we start getting dark blue bars, and MACD is a little bit curved down. If 4 hour MACD dead cross confirms, then it's not gonna be a good sign, and we can roll down again because daily MACD is still bearish and downward, and stochastic fast is dead crossing. Still, in general, we are bullish on weekly, and it all comes down to CPI tomorrow morning, PPI on Friday, and there is a lot of banks earning reporting on Friday. So that's just gonna be the market direction setter for next week and going on. And the earnings season is starting on Friday. So NQ same thing. 5:15 to 1 hour is all downward. 4 hour MACD is a little bit flattening, and we got dark blue bar on the 4 hour, which is not a good sign because again same thing. The daily MACD is downward. So if you see many names 4 hour MACD dead cross confirms this week, then it's not gonna be a good sign. Dow Jones to recover the Boeing and is still just hovering around near all-time high. RUT to daily is downward. 4 hour is still not dead cross yet. TNX a little bit red. 4 hour is dead crossing. It's keep an eye on TNX tomorrow. If this one falls down, market can fly up, especially small caps. TNX daily is upward, but weekly is downward, so it's just a mixed signal. We'll see what's gonna happen. DXY, this one is continuing a little bit rise up, but is resisting to go above 102.795. Again, keep an eye on this one. And it's what's interesting is last few days, whenever DXY was rising up, it didn't have that much effect on market to pull back, and that was interesting. So market is resisting DXY's strength. Wix was interesting yesterday, went below 1307 and closed below it, and we got dark blue bars already on the dailies, and 4 hour and weekly is bearish, and this one is continues going lower. Next target is 12.1 and 1135, but if it goes again above 1307, it's going to be trouble for market. BTC 4% lower, and yesterday was just a disaster. The Twitter account got compromised, and they said, "Oh, it's approved," and then they said, "No, it's not compromised." Blah blah blah. So anyhow, we got dark blue bar on daily, and it jumped crazy big, and then it dumped. And what's interesting is, let's Ethereum is interesting. Ethereum went up 5%. It jumped, but it didn't give up, and also continue when going higher. So Ethereum is getting interesting. That's something interesting to note. Not too much following Ethereum, but yeah. Apple. Apple 4 hour is still very bullish. Pre-market 15:31 hour is downward. 183.97 if it can hold it below. We're looking at 183.2. Below that can be go back to retest those level. Need to get above 185.21 and 186.45 go for a big recovery. Still daily is still bearish on the TTM squeeze and daily and the MACD, and once we pass 186, then we can talk about a big recovery there. But for now it's just up and down between 183 and 186. Amazon broke 150 yesterday, and 151.94 it got an upgrade. 151.94, if it passes that one, we're looking at 153, 154.18. 4 hours still very bullish. It's all about 140, 154.18. Nvidia, monster run, a monster. Pre-market showing weakness, 5, 15, 30, 1 hours downward. 4 hour, we got first dark blue bar, which is not a good sign. And if the 4 hour MACD dead crosses, expect more pullback. If you see, same thing was yesterday. Mark, it was a week, but then you saw when the 5 got golden cross, then followed by 15 and 30 had a monster run up. So keep an eye on Nvidia. If it opens and dumps, we're looking at 533, 530, and 528.93. Those are the support. But if you see 515 MACD golden crosses and past 536, then it can run back up to 538, 542, 545.97 is a major level. If it passes 547, 545.97, it can go to the next major level, which is 564, 550, 557, 550, 564.75. Until we don't have a dead cross confirmation on the 4 hour MACD, still there is a possibility for more jump up to come. But be cautious from here because we got dark blue bar. AVGO is tried to tag along Nvidia yesterday, passed 1080, went to 1088, then it pulled back. So two key levels to watch today is 1078 and 1088. If it can hold 1078, back down again to those levels. If it can go above 1090, we're looking to get to 1101.55. 4 hours still very bullish, but pre-market no sign of run up. Baba, just a dead name. Daily MACD is dead cross, so weekly is downward. So this one, just forget about it. Netflix earning coming next week. This is gonna be very interesting. Actually, the week after. 2 on 23. Um, so it was interesting. Yesterday it dumped, then it got back again to 484. So that's showing this strength. Two key levels to watch today is 479, 484. If 484.88 passes, we're looking at 487, 490, 493.88. If 479 can hold it, back to the 474, 471. Pre-market some mixed signals, so we'll see what's gonna happen. 4 hours still very bullish. Meta, it's showing a lot of strength. Daily MACD is golden crossed, almost there. Weekly is still very bullish. Every dip is getting bought on this name. Again, if it dips down today, 357, 356, 354, 354 is the max support there. But if you see 515 MACD golden cross and pass 360, then next targets are 362, 367, 53. Tesla is just on a downtrend. 4 hour was close to have a dead cross yesterday, but then right now it because it's coming up a little bit, it's diverting. So if daily and weekly is downward, if anytime you see 4 hour MACD dead cross confirms, this one can go for a bigger dump. Key level to watch is 232.15. If 232.15 can hold it, we're looking at 229, 227, 226. In order for it to jump up, we need a stochastic fast come up. Need to pass 237.59, 237.9 strong for a run up to 46.1 next major level. It's getting a little bit tricky. Tesla general trend is down. Microsoft, 4 hours still very bullish. Daily MACD is curved up. Weekly is still bullish. And yesterday had a nice run up. Today is gapping up a little bit. So two key levels to watch is 376, 375, 375.76, 376.99. If it passes 377, we are looking for 378, 380.99 next target. If it can hold 370, 375, then we're looking to retest lower level again, 373, 371, 369. Google trying to hold up. Daily MACD is close to have a golden cross, same as weekly. 4 hours still very bullish. Had a nice run up last 2 days. It's all about 141.41. If it passes that one, we're looking at 142.67 and 144.72 next major levels. AMD got back to 150. It almost reached 151.02. Pre-market, we still don't have dark blue bar like AMD, like Nvidia. 1531 hour is pointing down, so it's all about 151. 151, if it passes, it can go for a monster run up to 152, 154, 156.93. If 151 can hold it, if 149.43 can hold it, we're looking for retest 147.85, 146.87. In order for it to go jump up crazy, you need 15 and 30 MACD golden cross. Boeing is just digesting these dumps. 4 hour is near golden cross. That's interesting. Daily is downward still, and 4 hour I like it that it's golden crossing actually. So if 230 is a key level to watch. If 230.87 passes, we're looking for 230.295, 235.61. SPY, a little bit red opening. Again, it's all most likely it's possible to be very choppy today. Consolidation up and down, not seeing anything to happen. But again, two key levels to watch is 473 and 475. 475.57 if it passes, 477.92. Below 472.22, we're looking at 471.77. QQQ, it shows a little bit weaker than SPY. We got dark blue bar on the 4 hour, and 405 right now is hovering around it. If 405 can hold it, 404, 402, 401 is the next levels. Need to pass 406.45 for run up to 407 and 408.99. That's pretty much it on the major names. IWM, it's just hovering around 193.97 for now. Coin gapping down 3-4 points. 4 hours dead cross, daily is downward. So this one is just it's going into the choppiness but toward down. Adobe is very close to having a breakout. It's all about passing, like letting go this 586.57 is strong. If it passes, if like 588 passes, we're looking at 594, 600, and 606 next major levels. Daily, we got yellow bar, 4 hours is very bullish. And all about Nvidia. If Nvidia can push it up, Adobe can follow. LLY, 4 hours is still dead cross, but it's still very bullish on daily and weekly. Need to pass 630 for a monster run up. Bupa Airbnb, there is a Twitter tweet that's going viral that somebody's complaining about Twitter, so that could affect it. Be cautious about it. The 138 can hold it. Look at 137, 135, 134. What else? You got Pan W at 2-3 points higher. 306 is the next major level. Keep an eye on Pan W. This one is on the run up. Clouds are very strong last few days. 306 if it passes, 312, 317, 322. If 306 passes, it's highly possible to go to all-time high. All-time high is 318. So keep an eye on Pan W. Snow, not too strong as the Pan W. We got 4 hour dark blue bar. Need to pass 198.7 for run up to 200 and 203.26. CRWD WD was a nice jump up yesterday on an upgrade. If 275 can passes, next target is 279 and higher level. Shop was very strong yesterday too, and all about 81.21. If it can pass that one, the next target is 84 and 89. Next long target actually. PDD made a new all-time high yesterday. SMCI, it's very close to all-time high. Very very bullish on the 4 hour daily and weekly. Weekly got a golden cross. Daily is very pointing up, and it's all about 357. 357 is all-time high. So if 357 passes, we're looking at the 367, 377 next major level. JP Morgan has earning this Friday, so keep an eye on that one. ZS, another cloud and software security, 233 and 241 if it continues going up. Very bullish on the 4 hour. That's pretty much it. Again, today is possible be a very choppy or up and down. Not expecting much to happen. It's all about tomorrow's CPI and then PPI on Friday and a lot of banks. Thanks for tuning in and have a lovely day.